Taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Zach Wheeler. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ready to go? And here's the rookie center fielder, Parker Meadows. The wind of the pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
One strike.
And he pumps in a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next pitch is outside. One out, base is empty. And that one hit to first. He handles it himself. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's two out. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Two outs, base is empty. In the air, right side. Snags it on the run. And that is that. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here in Philadelphia, on the hill here today, Eric Skubal.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Here comes a pitch. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
The lefty fires. Struck him out looking. Strike three called, and a slider at the knees. Trey Turner at the plate. That's in there. Going one.
They partnered back in 2023. Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Kicks and fires. Up and in, and the count is 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. That's towards center. Meadows makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down quickly go the Phillies. We played an inning. No score. Back at Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Wheeler, a 6'4" righty, 33 years old, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. The pitch. Just missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And the righty deals. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Turner with the throw to first. 1 out in the second.
The left fielder, Mark Cannon.
Here's Mark Cannon. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Marsh on the move. And there are 2 outs.
Batting fifth.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Colt Keith. In the air, left field, down the line. Marsh racing over to make the catch. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the second. And here's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos.
Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a boo. I'm lessons, I'm written law, thoughts, food. More than when I was school.
Skubal back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now the lefty. That one fouled off. Got him. And 1 out now.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Alec Bohm, batting with one down, takes a strike. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. That's outside, and that is ball one. There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. That's long gone. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Popped up, settles under it. He makes the grab, and there are two down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
JT Realmuto steps in, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Fastball for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Two down, bases empty, but one run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Canna puts it away, and that's the third out. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back on to the third inning. Gio Urshela to the plate.
13, Gio Urshela.
Wheeler back to work. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Marsh snags it, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting 8, the shortstop.
The batter now, Javier Baez. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. Baez gone on the play.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 34, Jake.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Jake Rogers. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one way outside, and to count 1-2. The pitch. Here's a high chopper. Boom. Throws across the diamond. That's out number 3. Down in order go the Tigers. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate as the lefty gets to work. That misses, and it's 1-0.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And another ball.
2-2.
Out to short. Baez fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The punch out there. And now 2 gone.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. I'll tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Urshela brings it in for the third out. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they hold a 1-0 lead. As we go to the top of the fourth, leading off, Parker Meadows.
Parker Meadows.
And the pitch. Just missed. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Clips the outside corner, and it's 2-1 now.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next to the Tigers, the right fielder, Riley.
Here's Riley Green. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. The Phils up by a run, top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is downstairs. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that's down and away. That one is absolutely belted. On its way. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 2-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Canna in the box here lets that one go for a ball. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And that is the inning. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, Trey Turner now.
The shortstop.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fastball for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. The count now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
2-2 down. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's Harper now. And that one is inside ball 1. One down. Phillies down a run.
Nope, I'll do.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 3. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Sizes this one up, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Meadows ranging back and caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. 3 up, 3 down that time. We played 4. It's the Tigers 2 and the Phillies 1. Back here in Philadelphia, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Colton Keith. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Keith measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. Righty to the plate. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Gio Urshela. Fly to left his first time. And that one fouled off.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Next offering is in for a strike. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Baez stands in now and watches strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance in an immaculate inning.
Swung on, popped up left side. Under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Tigers are shut down there as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Alec Bohm.
Third baseman.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. And that one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hooks it away for the out.
The batter, number 5, the second baseman.
This is Bryson Stott, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
There's the strike. And that one sliced foul. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Real Muto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And this game is tied. It's 2-2.
People say they want some new flavor, but this is it, and I'm hungry.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Obviously obvious. No ass minute, who's the naughtiest? This is for hip hop and all rock, old soul electro, first whole star pop. This is for the
Base is empty with 2 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Strike two.
Hey, doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. 2-2 game. Back after this on the show.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100. Yeah, I got some in them.
Top of the 6th inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers.
Jake Rogers.
Wheeler back to work. Just off the inside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Marsh going back on this one and brings it in at the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Next offering is outside. That's to third. A sliding stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there, and of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Now it's the right fielder, Riley Green. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike one. The 0-1. Ripped to third, unhandled, and that'll end the inning.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Prendieron los
Well, we go bottom six, and stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas. And here it comes. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. There's a strike. Fastball for a strike. This ball's chopped on the ground. Urshela whips it across, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
The batter, the designated hitter, Kyle.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Here's Trey Turner. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Schwarber leads off first with one away. That's inside. The 2-1. And there's a ball.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Bryce Harper on deck for the Phillies. 3-1 is on the way. Swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Three-two now. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Turner is out. 2 down. Oh, he throws it away.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And that's through there for a strike. Castellanos swings and lifts a high fly ball deep left field, and it hits the fence. The run scores from second. 3-2. They take the lead. And he's got a double. Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change right here. Tarek Skubal is done, and they trail as he exits, but he kept them close. A new arm will be on the mound after the break. New pitcher for the Tigers, Shelby Miller.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
And now it's Alec Bohm. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Second and third, 2 down. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Slider misses outside. Got him swinging.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, new inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jeff Hoffman, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Soto, the lefty, warming up as well. The wind of the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground. Boom. Whips it to first on the run. And they get Torkelson for the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So now here's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
One down, base is empty. Ball one there.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Wouldn't chase that time. That misses the zone. Full count now. And that's the strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two outs. That's a little bit low. Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Chases that one out of the zone. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of the 7th, digging in, Bryson Stott. And he deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Tigers bullpen with some action. Will Vest getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Left-hand batter waits. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Inside, almost got him. Right-handed reliever stays alive.
Come on, Phillies.
Next offering is downstairs. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
When you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Man at first, JT Real Muto now at the plate. This to center field. Makes the grab. Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit.
One ball.
Pitch out, but no action. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Stop. Stands at first with 1 out. Pickoff throw. And he's back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
The center fielder, Johan Rojas.
And a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Off the mark there. 1-1. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get into scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. Righty delivers. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Phillies strand 1, but they still lead at 3-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jeff Hoffman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game. Here's the second baseman, Colton Keith. Here comes a pitch. And ball 1.
1-0.
There's the strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And fouled off. The pitch. And he chases that one. 1 out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Giorgella steps in. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got him looking. And 2 away now.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Now it's Javier Baez. Hoffman, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Fastball for a strike.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
The 1-2. To third, and that's just foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next one misses. 2-2. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. just off the outside edge.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail it 3-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Andrew Chafin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So the batting order turns over. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 3. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slog is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Kicks and fires. In for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Way out front for strike 2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Turner stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Will Vest, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The lefty, the 1-0. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. 1 down, base is empty. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. And the pitch. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. In there at the knees. 0-1.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first. Harper retired. And the Phillies are set down in order. 3 up, 3 down for them there. Through 8 full. It's the Phillies 3, Tigers 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jose Alvarado.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
As the lefty gets to work, Rogers in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Good eye right there. And another ball. Parker Meadows up next for the Tigers. 3-1 now. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Leading off with the throw.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Snap throw to first. And he's back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
And that's down, a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. In there safely.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
And the batter now, Spencer Torkelson. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 1-1. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. And that's a double play to end it.
Well, the visitors were going to have to slug to win this one. The tying run at third, but the go-ahead all the way at first base. Nice job by the defense, executing, keeping their composure, getting that final out.
A 3-2 final score in this one. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Final line for this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on.